Quaffs, copyright 2002. When it is natural, without adornment or press of heat, it is utterly beautiful, wiry with a wildness that springs beneath the curls that lay in wait for its spherical home. It is black the way chitlins are black, the first refuse of folk hungry for food, thrown leftovers from the gut of a pig. Her hair is that basic and beautiful, and when I brush it with my hands, it obeys my gentle direction. It never fails to follow the grain of my desire, to twirl it ever so lightly around my fingertips. She thinks sometimes that her black hair has to be tamed, forced to relax because it is so uptight. And yet the coiled coif is most deliciously lovely, conjuring her primal roots in some African kingdom, where her voluptuous shape ignited hungry stares, in kings who would spend dowry unending to secure her soft and supple flesh. I love it when it is pulled back because it has not yet met the iron's fierce fire, tightly held by a bow or hirsute addition to the end of her head, and a hood sprung loosely atop her crowning glory. I love it because it has been untouched by any but nature. No need to apologize or explain itself to gawkers, whose unknowing gaze fails to really see the appeal that colors her deepest dew. But I love it when she emerges from the beautician's chair, her feathery layers smiling with resplendent brightness, laying one upon the other, the way I would lay upon her breast her waves of flowing richness, beating blithely against the wind that blows it like a flag at attention. I love that new pressed look, the way it frames her head and face like her hair, so natural and untouched, and yet so sweet and serenely sensual. I love to smell it when I press my lips to her top and inhale the labor that has been pressed into her head. I love the way she talks about the need to get it done, the yearning, arguing, cajoling, kvetching, the hair talk that leads to hair-raising tales of hair-pressing days found far and few between because her hairdresser won't address her hair. And when it is finally finished, and she wears her bouncy medallion of lilting wetness, as each tress keeps time with the movement of lovely hips and each head nod, I revel in the joy it brings to her face, a smile so wide and proud because the locks that testify to her female fineness unlock mysteries of attraction that I can hardly explain. They are buried, these explanations for my desire, beneath her soulful halo.